Salute, my Tiger Tribe family, elevating higher and higher through the use and practice of self-discipline. It's your guy, it's your man, Mystical Path, the Mystic Oracle, about to drop some hot fire on you. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, leave your comments. I hope you dudes been out there grinding, working hard, working on yourself, upgrading, doing all the necessary things to help you graduate to this next dimension. I'm going to talk about women being attracted to or drawn to masculinity. Women being attracted or drawn to masculinity. This is something that's inside of their DNA. When you look throughout history, you see the polarity between male and female. You see it in the animal kingdom, and you see it with insects. You see it even with humans. We're all pretty much a part of the same. We're all a part of the same family. We're all created by the same source, the same universal powers. So, and I'm talking about this subject because there's still there's a heavy block, there's a heavy weight, there's a heavy curse among men, and it's not just race based, although race plays a part in it, and I'll explain that later. But there's a heavy weight, there's a heavy weight of insecurity on men in general, all across the board. There's an extreme weight on men, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you dudes just broke up with your girl. I don't know if you dudes are butthurt because you seen your chick staring at some dude's pics on Facebook, or you seen some dude on her job speaking to her or whatever. But a lot of you dudes are look, man. A lot of you cats got a hard nut, man. Because what happens is that those insecurities that you carry as a man, those insecurities, that jealousy and that envy, that spite, that translates to you release that energy, you transfer that energy to other men without even knowing it. And then some of you do know, some of you do know it. Excuse me. You've you're frustrated because the girl you want don't want you. You're frustrated because the woman you've been married to for 10, 15, 20 years, she no longer want to be in the marriage or whatever. You feel like you invested all your time and your money, and this chick want to go and just give herself away to other men, because that's pretty much what it boils down to. And you get all frustrated and angry or whatever, then you go out on the streets and you transfer this jealous, envious, these frustrations to other men, which can get you in a lot of trouble, which can get a lot of damage done to you. Those are insecurities. You thinking it's macho. The reality of it is you're soft. Yeah, that's right. If you, if any woman, I don't care who she is. Don't get me wrong. We look. Ain't nothing like having somebody in your life. You can share and love and be a couple and do all that. Hold hands and the white picket fence and go take the dog for a walk as a couple and hold hands in the park or whatever. That's fine. You can do all that. But look, man, the reality of it is, as a man, as a masculine man, as a male on this planet, you gotta stand on your square no matter what happened. Did you hear what I just said? I said, as a man, as a masculine man, as a male on this planet, you got to be on your square at all times. That means even when things don't go your way. A lot of you dudes are used to getting things your way because you've been spoiled by your mom or your parents or whatever. That's not masculinity. That's soft. Women aren't attracted to that. Women can see a needy dude. You come off needy when you like that. Like, let me tell you, let me break it down like this. If you got a female and one day she wake up and she be like, look, I'm done. I don't want to be in this no more. You can have it. It's not working out. And you flip all out and you get all frustrated and you angry and you turn them red and shit. Other women can see that on you. That transfers to women as neediness. Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, what did I do? Can I make it up? I mean, I'll be better. I'll spend more time. That transfers to a woman as neediness. And guess what? That's unattractive. I'm telling you dudes, I'm telling you guys, I'm preaching. I'm giving you guys the unadulterated, unfiltered truth. And then when you go out in public and you just broke up with your girl or you're frustrated or things didn't go your way, your chick just broke up with you and you're all sad and emotional. Guess what that translates to women you see out in public? Neediness. And women don't like a needy dude. I'm telling you what the truth is. I'm not telling you what women are going to tell you. Because what a woman says and what she really wants is two different things. You got to learn that. When you begging or getting on your knees, begging some woman not to leave you, man, what? As a man, you can't do that. As a man, you have to optimize. As a man, you have to optimize your masculinity. As a man, you have to come first in your life. Women are drawn to masculine, strong men. And even if you're not stronger, you don't feel that you have the courage or the boldness to, to stand firm in situations that don't go your way, especially in relationships. You have to come off like you are. You have to come off like you're strong. You don't let no woman take you around some merry-go-round, some damn roller coaster ride trying to put you through these shit tests or whatever, and then you get all emotional and can't pass them. Now she out. You texting her and Facebooking her and look, let me tell you something. Women choose. I said this in other videos. Women choose the type of man. The women choose the man they want. It could be for a night. It could be for eternity. It could be for 5 years. It could be for 10 years. Check my cat. But women choose what man they want in their life. Women choose who they give themselves to. Not you. The man do not choose. Even if you flossed out and got diamonds and you all, you know what I'm saying, you got a Hellcat or whatever, you balling or whatever. Even if you pay money for her, you still didn't get her in her fullness. You didn't get her completely. Because she'll leave you and go to the dude she really want. I'm trying to tell y'all what it is. And that dude, to get her completely, he'll get her undivided attention. Emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Metaphysically. Mystically. Because women are attracted to masculinity. Women are attracted to strength. I've done many videos about this. When you're out in public or whatever, as a man, your insecurities speak loudly. People can't even hear what you're saying. You can be talking and and come off a certain way, like, you could be putting on some show or whatever, but your insecurities are speaking for you without an audible sound. Your insecurities are speaking, and people are looking at you like this mup. They looking like this dude is. You can be blinged all out, come in like you confident or whatever, and then your insecurities right behind you, like, nah. And people can see that. Women can see that. And that equals neediness. And to a woman that's unattractive, you never gonna get her. You never gonna get her like that. You never gonna reach your goals in life like that. You're never gonna um, you're never gonna blossom into the full you like that. You're not gonna become the best, most complete version of who you're supposed to be when you're carrying all that weight on you, that those insecurities, that spoiledness. Like I said, a lot of you men, a lot of you dudes are grown babies. A lot of you cats are grown babies. A lot of cats still living with their mom, man, at 30 and 40 years old. Some of you cats are 30 and 40 years old still living with your parents, man. Women can sense that. You know, masculinity and being secure and firm and stoic and bold or whatever, these are things that have to be built internally. You have to work on these things internally. These things have to be built from the root up. For you mystic dudes out there, these things have to be built from your root chakra on up. Not on no outside floss, diamonds and ruby. I mean, this whole alpha fakeness, because people can see through that. And then you get out on the streets or whatever and carry that energy on you or whatever and come across the wrong nigga and get your ass beat down over something you could have avoided because you come into some other man with the wrong attitude over something you and your girl went through, and you want to step to the wrong dude and get your ass knocked out. No cap. No cap. I almost had to grab up a dude last night just because his energy was off. I almost went at this cat just because his energy was off. He was bringing all this negative energy, coming off like he was about it, man. I was about to lay this dude out, and I'm not trying to come off like I'm some badass or tough guy or whatever, but some things I'm just not going to tolerate in my presence. Some things I'm just not going to tolerate. If I'm in a situation where I know I'm around a bunch of weak dudes, insecure dudes that want to make a scene or whatever, I know how to remove myself. But if I can't remove myself, I know how to get down too. I know how to get down. Because a lot of you dudes, your insecurities speak loudly. Women are attracted to strength. Stop being ruled by your emotions. I'm talking to me too. I'm talking to men out here too. I'm talking to you dudes out here too, because society likes when you're emotional. Society likes when you're emotional and highly sensitive. Some things you can't help that just come through your bloodline. Some things have transferred through your DNA because of your parents. I get that, but you have to learn to put a film around those areas in your life that you haven't conquered yet. You need to be able to shadow those things, keep those things hidden, because when you come out in public, a lot of you dudes, look, man, you know who I'm talking to. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. Have I got it all together 100%? No. I'm working on myself. And I have information that I learned something daily from other men. I talk to other guys. You know, and it ain't just, hey man, let's talk about women. You can learn some just by conversating. You can be talking about a basketball game or boxing or something like that. Then you'll hear a phrase that triggers something. You'll get a lesson if you're a good student, and then you share that information. You know, each one teach one. You take that information and you share that information with other guys, and your life is gonna, you know, you get a gold star in your life when you do that. Stop being a hater, because that energy translates to weakness. That's softness. When you look, man, when you with your girl, when you with a female, or if you out in public having a couple of drinks or whatever, and she may, or you know, some guy may catch eyes with her, or she may see, because that's just what it is in the real world. You ain't the only dude she's seeing. She got two eyes. She's gonna see a lot of things that she's attracted to. When she's some dude's locking eyes with her, you know, whatever, and you looking at the dude mean mugging, hating, man, don't be looking at my girl. Man, you don't have to do that. She knows what she's doing, and if she don't, she may correct herself. You know, if she's in, okay, I'm with my guy. I didn't mean to be looking at him like that, because I'm with my dude, or whoever this dude is taking me on a date, or whoever this dude is getting ready to trick his money off, whatever. Stop hating. Become strong from within. You know, increase yourself from within. And those things inside of you, eventually they show outwardly. The negative and the positive. The things you do speak loudly to people. Whatever you cultivate within inside of you speak loudly to people without you verbally saying anything. You don't have to say anything. Your presence speaks for you. I said this in other videos. Let go of that negative weight, that envy and that jealousy. Get that hatred out your blood towards other men that you think are better than you, or you feel you got to be in competition with another dude, because you don't. The only reason you want to be in competition with him is because you know he's better than you, right? That's the only reason you want to be competitive with him. This video is getting ready to stop. Listen, like, subscribe. Mystical Path, the Mystic Oracle, Tiger Tribe. Do it up, baby. I'll see you in the next video.